Good afternoon. What a lovely day it is. It's the first time that I'm recording outside. Like usually I also sometimes go and record outside, but I always do that when the place is quieter. I would not like, you will not see me. Oh my god. There was a car. So this like my first time having like a tripod in my hand and recording, because it's just very different, you know. Just right now, like the car was like coming. Hey Rani, stop it. It's so new, but it's so beautiful. I am really grateful to God for giving me the confidence to, you know, do this in the public, because I was like, oh, taking my tripod in my hand, sorry, selfie stick in my hand and a mobile phone. What if people what if they hear me giving my spiritual wisdom and they will be like, this girl is definitely a weirdo. But then I realized this is me, and when I am just being my authentic self, you know, it will inspire other people to be their authentic selves, and like it's always a good idea to be authentic. So I'm like, okay, let me just do it. So I'm just like, you know, figuring out if I want to do this, how can I make it more easier for me. Like right now the mic that I have, it has like long wires, so I have to like find a way, and then I take my dog with me, you know. Like right now they are like, wait, if I can show you, see what's going on with them, you know. So I have to make sure they are not fighting, and then I'm traveling vlogging. But yeah, I like it. Also today in the morning I woke up at 11:30, and like oh my god, you know, I woke up feeling so excited and so energetic that I you know, cleaned my room, cleaned my kitchen, did my hair, got ready, gave breakfast to my dog, and like yeah, so many other things, and I did it all faster than the speed of light. And this is a big thing for me, because I remember a time where I was not able to even get out of bed. So I'm like super grateful, and if you are somewhere there right now, hang in there. There's nothing wrong with you. You will move through this. Last night I was editing my video, my vlog till 1:30 a.m. Then I could not sleep, you know. So I know that I need to set some boundary with the work, so that I get a like, you know, rest at the appropriate time. But anyway, you know, waking up on time and sleeping on time, I've been too hard on myself and too pressurizing on me. So I've just let it go. Some days I would wake up at 2 and then I'll journal for 4 hours. Some days I like today I woke up at 11:30 and I did not criticize myself. In fact, I was glad, because I woke up very well rested. Last night when I was journaling, you know, before editing my video, I was journaling, and I was like, I was telling Mother Earth that, you know what, Mother Earth, bless me with a life wherein I'm able to get a good night rest. I'm able to sleep in a very relaxed way. Mother Earth, please bless me with a life wherein I'm able to wake up feeling very relaxed. And that's what happened, and I feel very calm, and I was like very uncertain about, you know, whether I should like do a vlog or not. But I love it. I love being on camera. I just love it. I want to share it all. I want to give it all that I have got in me. If this is like, you know, share my creativity, share my wisdom, share whatever I see, whatever I learn, share, like, you know, that makes me happy. And of course, you know, there's this confusion, like if I was then asking myself, why do I feel that is a bad thing, like going all in, you know, sharing my life with people and all, why is that a bad thing? So I was like, you know, I'm like bit doubtful whether it will work for me or not, whether will I find a way to make money through it or not. Because if I want to go all in on it, and if I have like some other way to make money, that's like too draining for me. I'm not that person. I'm a person who go all in into something, and I go deeper and deeper. I have like that capacity a lot, you know, focusing on one thing and getting it done and finding like, oh my god, I thrive like that. So that is what I wanted to do. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go all in, you know. So I saw some of my friends, and I was just like very happy and very excited, and I decided, and I also told God that God's gonna figure it out. Yeah, I decided that okay, I'm gonna go all in into something that I love, regardless of thinking about what other people are gonna think, and you know how or because you gotta trust the universe, take a leap and trust the universe, and it works out then, instead of giving into your fears or your anxiety. So yeah, I'm super glad, and I have like in my bag I have my bananas, and then I'm gonna eat that. I have my dog. I wake up feeling super excited because I get to wear my favorite clothes, I get to eat my favorite fruit, I get to be in nature, and it's such a beautiful thing. I'm super grateful. I woke up and I was like, I had to like clean my room, clean my kitchen, give food to my dog, and I was feeling super energetic. So I was very grateful to God for giving me the energy in my body to do what I love, to do all the things that I really wanted to do. So I just wanted to share my excitement with you, and I wanted to share my, like the good feelings that I feel inside me right now with you. Also, another thing that I want to share with you is that bravery means that you do it even when the fear is present. Bravery does not mean that you don't have self-doubt or you do not have fear. Bravery is that you have the fear, you have the worry, you have the, self-doubt and all these stories going on, but you still choose to do what you really love. You choose to speak your truth. You choose to speak up authentically. So be brave, be brave enough to follow what you love. Be brave enough to create the life that you truly desire in your heart, without worrying about, the judgment of other people, all the, sometimes we want to do things only so that we can maintain relationships that have passed our life, we are just protecting the relationship. Repeat after me. It is not possible because God is in charge. No matter what fearful scenario or self-doubt is going in your mind, it is not possible because God is in charge. God will not let that happen for you. Okay, you are so safe and so protected. Do not let your fear convince you. Okay? Good things are waiting for you. God has good things in store for you. Yes, the universe, the God, Mother Earth, the Most High, the great Creator, the infinite intelligence have authority over your life. Only God has authority over your life. So all the little part of you, that inner child of you, that is scared, that is panicked because it has to go through a lot of bad things, abusive things, isolation, loneliness, sexual abuse, trauma, emotional abuse, separation or loss, that part of you is finding hard to trust all of this. So you can just love it. You don't have to try to change it. You can just give it reassurance like, hey, I'm here for you. You want to panic? It's okay. I'm here, hugging you, loving you, but we got it. Yeah. So just remind yourself God has authority over your life, and hug that inner child. Get into the blanket and just love it, love it, love it. I'm choosing to build career on social media. I'm gonna share my art, my gifts, my wisdom, my everything that helps me and my real authentic truth with the world. I have been showing up on social media in the past 4 years, but I always felt scared, hidden. I felt like I'm not meant to take up space. I'm not meant to make money. Oh, I'm not maybe gifted enough. How can I be powerful enough? How can I, do such good things for people? How can I impact people in such beautiful ways? Or I'm not lovable. I will not be loved, and things like that. But now I have a bigger awareness, which is that I am a child of God, and God through me is gonna impact so many people, is gonna do so many good things. God's gonna use me in a way which is very joyful, impactful, positive, and healing. God's gonna bring togetherness, compassion, self-love in this world through me. So if you are ready to elevate, follow me. If you want to move through fears, low self-confidence, emotional pain, baggage, book a one-on-one session with me. I have magic paintings. When you keep those magic paintings around, so much high frequency energy starts to flow into your life. Everything is in my description. I'm so excited to be connected to you, to serve you, to I was about to cook lunch slash dinner for me and for my dog, but I saw that I don't have salt. So now I'm going grocery shopping. Has it ever happened to you that oh my god, okay, let me go and cook, but you're like, no, now I have to go to grocery shopping first. This does not usually happen to me because I, in the past like 4-5 years since I've been living alone. I've been living alone, like, of course, by my life. If you know my story, I was so lonely, but I was lonely living with people. But now, ever since I'm just living by myself and that kind of alone, it has been like 4-5 years, and since 2014 also, because I was in college and all. So of course we were in hostel, so there were people around, but yeah, you were independent, you gotta take care of you. So now I've learned to manage. In the beginning it was so hard. When I initially moved out, I was like, okay, I was not able to feed myself properly, of course my father was sending me money and all of that, but like yeah. By the way, if you are confused like how do I manage my money and all of that, it's with God. God provides for me. God lets like all of my bills pay in advance and all of that. And of course, like, God is letting my father support me right now, but it's all God, and I know sooner than I'll be on my own, like, God will create more multiple sources of income in my life. I know I have faith in God. So yeah. And what else? I wanted to share something useful. I forgot. I'll remember and share with you later. So see you after the grocery shopping.
I wonder if that was the one that was born the other day.
I'm back from my grocery shopping. I got this, and so much more vegetables inside this. It got beans, tomatoes, pumpkin. What else it has? It has broccoli also. And this many potatoes. It all has just potatoes. And more vegetables, which is bottle gourd, coriander, carrots, cauliflower. Super grateful for the money that I could buy vegetables today and fruits today. Thank you, God. Thank you, Mother Earth. I love it. I used to pray to Mother Earth, send me healthy food, send me your ripest, sweetest fruits, vegetables, and I'm so grateful that I have it today. I get to, every time I invest my money into vegetables and into things that are healthy for me, I feel super grateful. And I also got like other salt, cumin seeds, elaichi and all of that. But yesterday I ate a lot of vegetable. Like if you saw my yesterday's vlog, I made like this vegetable curry made out of potatoes, peas and cauliflower. And after eating it, because I ate like 2 bowls of it, and in the morning I had like a solid pressure to poop and everything cleansed out. So I really love good poop, and I was like, wow, super excited. And I also love that I get to talk about poop a lot, because I don't know if you have seen my previous videos, but I grew up in an environment wherein poop, farting, peeing and all these bodily functions were very shamed, and I always felt like, oh my god, anxious around it. So yeah, now it's time to cook. I am so ready to eat this yummy meal.
Absolutely grateful that God showed me a new way of cooking, a sattvic way of cooking. Super grateful for all the teachers that I have learned this cooking from, and the people that have written books and wrote recipes, prepared the recipes, especially the sattvic movement. Magic. I'm so grateful, and I'm grateful for the energy in my body to, cook the meal that I want to eat the way I like it.
Here I did it again. I got done with my dinner at 8. I changed into the night suit, wore my jacket to take my dog out on a walk and then to come back and journal. But what I did instead was I changed into a night suit and then I kept scrolling, and now it's more than 9, like around 9 p.m. or 9:05 or something. And so now I'm gonna take my dog out on a walk for 10 minutes and then come back. And I'm just becoming aware how much time I here and there, invest in scrolling, and just like, yeah, I could have done better things. I could have cleaned my kitchen. I could have, I'm not calling myself out right now or sharing this to criticize myself, just becoming aware, because when I'm doing this daily vlog, I become so much more aware how I am investing my time, where am I investing my time, yeah. Came back from a 25 minutes walk. Came back from my 25 minutes walk, and I have a prediction for you, which is that we are so solidly aligning with our highest good. We are so solidly aligning with our highest joy. We are so solidly aligning with our highest health. We are so solidly aligning with our highest happiness. We are becoming so aligned than ever before. We are becoming super disciplined than ever before. We are prioritizing our joy, our health, our peace strongly than ever before. We are so solidly aligning with our truest power, emotionally, physically, mentally, financially, in our spiritual strength, like super powerful.